get wild, best believe we got the crowd standing. Got them luchadors shutting down the mid-Atlantic, taking over, we in a whole nother league. And if you doubt us, you can see us in the ring, coming off the top rope with a big splash. It's a wrap, I'm gonna pin them shoulders to the mat. I give haters the suplex, and then I flex and stand tall like who's next. Coming for the top, y'all better make way. Hold it down, American Lucha Libre. I said we coming for the top, y'all better make way. We hold it down, American Lucha Libre.
Fans, welcome back to American Lucha Wrestling Lockdown. This is the first show inside of our brand new venue, the Lucha Dome, but it most certainly will not be our last. And we got some singles competition between two relative newcomers to American Lucha Wrestling. That man right there, Metallico, trying to make a name for himself. I believe this is the first we have seen of him in American Lucha Wrestling in singles competition. It is going to be a great battle between two luchadors here, as Metallico awaits his opponent, Phoenix Cross. And there's the man that Metallico will be facing off against tonight, Phoenix Cross. Seems like a battle of high-flying styles. Both of these competitors lean like cruiserweights. But here in American Lucha Wrestling, one thing we pride ourselves on is no matter how small, no matter how big you are, what matters is how talented you are in the ring, and I am sure that we are going to see a hell of a contest between Metallico and that man, Phoenix Cross, today. We are underway here. Night one of American Lucha Wrestling Lockdown continues with some singles competition. Both men circling the ring, perhaps trying to get a feel of the brand new Lucha Dome. Collar elbow tie-up from both men. Seems like Metallico has a slight advantage, which he does, transitions over into a wrist lock. Trying to neutralize that left arm of Phoenix Cross. Cross now trying to reverse the pressure, and he does, into a wrist lock of his own. Beautiful roll by Metallico, tries to reverse the pressure and does. Cutter position, snapmare, beautifully done by the man in silver, Metallico, and the man in black, Phoenix Cross, trying to get out of a position because Metallico seems to have him outbeaten when it comes to technical chain wrestling. Or does he? Cross now into the back elbow tie-up right here. Now into a front face lock. Both of these luchadors starting off a little slow to start off, but Cross goes off the ropes and delivers a beautiful shoulder tackle. Cross hits the ropes, duck under by Metallico, leapfrog, and an arm drag by Metallico. Trying to mount some offense, another arm drag. Now Cross tries to reverse with a strike, but gets a chop for his measures. Beautiful lucha libre here so far. Take notes, everybody. Arm drag from the top rope. Can't get enough of those. The athleticism of both men on display, but Metallico perhaps just one up in the lucha libre category. What does Metallico have in store here? Probably looked for a tope, but Cross smartly rolls out of the way and says, not today. 5 count, has to get back in the ring, does Cross, who is lifted by the mask by Metallico, but Cross uses the ropes to his leverage to stay in it. Slingshot DDT from Cross. Beautiful move. Is it enough to put away Metallico? 1, 2, no. Very fast-paced, athletic offense, and I got to give both of these men credit here. Probably two of the best pure athletes we have on the American Lucha Wrestling roster. And now slowing it down is Cross, raking at the mask of Metallico, the ultimate sign of disrespect in Lucha Libre, going after the mask. Cross says, I'm not doing anything legal, but what he is doing is keeping Metallico grounded with some kicks to the back. Perhaps aiming towards the spinal area where he meets the neck. Not good news for any wrestler, let alone Metallico. Suplex, beautiful by Cross. Cover again, 1, 2, and a kick out this time with a little more urgency by Metallico. When it comes to fast-paced Lucha Libre, it will definitely come down to who has more stamina, who has more cardio, who has the endurance to outlast their opponent. And right now, Cross has been doing a pretty good job grounding Metallico after a quick fury of offense at the beginning from the Silver Luchador. And any offense that Metallico tried to mount, grounded right there, stiff slam to the mat from Cross, who's going for another cover. I believe that's his 3rd attempt of the match so far. And with every kick out, you can see Cross getting a little more frustrated. What does Cross have in mind here? Irish whip into the corner, successful. Taking his time getting to the corner, knows that Metallico has to catch his breath. Yet Cross still has to acknowledge the referee's count, which now he does. What does he have here? Shattered Dreams position. Oh, and a stiff kick to the thigh. You could hear that one from Raleigh. And now back into the corner. What does Cross have in mind? Another Irish whip attempt sends Metallico into the opposite corner. Flying forearm strike successful. And now Cross trying to keep the offensive momentum on his side, and another running forearm strike into the corner. Sends Metallico down to one knee for the time being. Trifecta complete. Finally out of the corner goes Metallico, but now textbook DDT plants Metallico. Another cover, 1, 2, and Metallico kicks out again. Some beautiful offense we're seeing here by Phoenix Cross, but it's not enough. It's not enough to put away Metallico, who's showing that he has some true heart here, and he wants to rise up the ranks in American Lucha Wrestling. Snapmare now off the ropes goes Cross. Beautiful drop kick neutralizes Metallico. And will Cross go for his 5th cover? He does. Another kick out. 5 covers already from Phoenix Cross. And every one of them, Metallico has been able to kick out, but every kick out, Metallico has gotten closer and closer to being pinned. What can Cross do to try to put away the luchador in silver, Metallico? Irish whip attempt, reversed this time by Metallico. Head full of steam from the corner, big splash. And now Metallico, perhaps a suplex of his own, delivers. Is he gonna try and roll over? No, instead he's gonna go. No, he's not gonna go for a cover. Instead, off the ropes, springboard lion salt, but Cross gets the knees up at the last minute. Now what does Cross have in mind here? Aiming to go for a high offense maneuver from the top rope. Halfway across the ring is Metallico, but Cross doesn't matter. Misses a flying elbow drop from the top rope. Metallico wisely rolls out of the way. Both men have to answer the referee's 10 count. What a great introduction to the American Lucha Wrestling fans for both of these luchadors, who I have no doubt will both have bright futures here in American Lucha Wrestling. And now both men trading strikes, this time Metallico. Beautiful corkscrew elbow strike, and now a spinning heel kick from Metallico sends Cross down. Is Metallico looking for the end here? Ducks under a clothesline attempt. Spinning kick to the body this time. Perhaps some MMA background as well as the Lucha Libre from Metallico. Some depth to his offense being shown here. beautiful running neck breaker, sends Cross down. Is this enough? Cover, 1, 2, no, I thought he had it. And now 1 minute remains in this contest. What can Metallico do to put away Phoenix Cross? Now into the corner goes Cross, and some forearm strikes by Metallico. Irish whip attempt reversed, and now Cross looking to put away Metallico here. Ducks under. Metallico enziguri from the rope. And now what does Metallico have here? Springboard DDT. Didn't connect with all of it, but enough to play it. Cross, 1, 2, 3. And Metallico picks up the win against Phoenix Cross in a high-paced, high-flying contest. No music, no problem, just a springboard DDT to give him the win.
Number 1, baby.
You hear him there? Number 1, baby. And now the fanfare to help Metallico celebrate an important singles win against Phoenix Cross. I wonder what is next for both of these luchadors in American Lucha Wrestling. What a way to continue the momentum here at Night 1 of Lockdown. Stay tuned for more action.